us in a way where they're just like normal other people. But it's pretty cool that you're able to get all these jobs and opportunities from like, well, since I've been knowing you. Did you ever think you would come to this point and you'd be like, I'm doing this type of level stuff, or I'm able to output this type of quality at this type of amount during the time since started. You just picked it up, you know what I mean? Because I don't feel like anyone really does, but like...
Honestly, I didn't anticipate.
That's all right.
How do you say it? Anticipate. I didn't anticipate this to be like my career, like my job, I guess. When I first started, it was sort of just came to me like out of nowhere. Like I said, I was at Basel training, taking photos, and I just found out I kind of was pretty good at this, and I enjoy it. And I just kept going up, and I finally bought the A7 III. Was really, really like a good camera back then, anyways. And I still own it now. It's been 5 years. And then I got called up to the Perth Wildcats in 2019. Yeah, 2019 to shoot for the season. It was unpaid, but I did it anyways because it's good exposure for me. Because back then, all I'd shoot was basketball because I play basketball. So that was my niche. That's something that I focused on literally at that time. And the first game I shot, guess who it was?
What?
LaMelo Ball.
Oh!
That was my first game.
Wait, he was at Illawarra.
Yeah, that was the one and only game that he played in Perth. And that was my first game and I shot. And I started getting crazy engagement from people even in the States because back then I kind of just like followed a lot of content creators and basketball pages that are, in the States, like high school basketball, that kind of stuff. And then from there, like, I feel like my career just sort of grew. I just kept going with it. Ultimately, I started doing stuff outside of basketball. But yeah, I didn't anticipate this to be my job now.
Yeah. Damn,
crazy.
You shot like LaMelo and shit. Like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Damn. But like, because you like did sports and stuff and you hooped yourself. Do you say now you have a particular niche to doing sports, or are you very open to do like a lot of other stuff? Or do you like want to have a particular, say, like niche you prefer doing?
Right now, I'll say like basketball is something that I can do with my eyes closed, like something that I'm very comfortable doing.
Oh, so you like that?
Huh?
So you like that?
Explain to the audience what that means.
So you're really him when it comes to the sporting world of the photography/videography.
I wouldn't like
creativity.
Depending what you want to determine that as meaning as, but yeah, that's something I'm really comfortable doing. So obviously something I've done from the start. So I got kind of bored with it. I think last year, 2024 sort of thing. So I wanted to do something outside of basketball because I feel like with basketball, right? And the reason why I do this is because with basketball, you just sit there and the action just happens. You don't really do much. You don't really communicate. You don't really plan.
Yeah.
Well, you do, but not to an extent that I would love to do. You don't really, talk to people, learn how to communicate, learn how to post people, that kind of stuff. So I wanted to develop that skill and just to like broaden my opportunities in the content field. I want to get hired for music videos. Actually, no, I don't really like to do music videos. I want to get hired for campaigns and brand.
Yeah.
And, food, music, whatnot. And I don't think I can get that with basketball because you just sit there. Because if you want to work at other brands, you got to know how to talk to people. And I'm an introvert, so I don't really feel comfortable talking to people back then.
But
now I think I've grown better. Yeah, I put myself out there you just have to force to talk to people because the more people you meet, you never know what opportunities you can get with those people.
I mean, to be honest, I've actually seen like the character development in a way where, like how you say, you're introverted, and obviously, you good?
Yeah. What happened?
Nah, obviously, like being quiet and shy, and obviously putting yourself out there. Like I've always said, that whatever you want to do, just you gotta put yourself out there for whatever that is to help find you in a way. So you've been like, you know, from when I knew, from the time I met you, you were the bit timid, quiet guy. Like I'll just allow it to come to me. I'll let it happen around me. I don't want to force it. I don't want to push it. But I feel like in this sense of this creative space, you're gonna have to like speak up. You're gonna have to put yourself like out in front.
100%. Because like you said, being quiet and shy as a freelance, being quiet and shy, you're not gonna get jobs.
Yeah, it's absolutely, especially here, bro. Especially here.
If you really rely like photography or videography as like your job, you're not gonna get job being quiet and shy, because as a freelance, you're playing like all the roles. You're the businessman, you're the photographer, you're the editor, you gotta learn how to negotiate money. You gotta learn how to negotiate deals. Being, you know, that's why I wanted to build my communication skills. Yeah. And step away from basketball for a little bit. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't hate shooting basketball. It's just something like when you do something for so long, you get bored of it.
Yeah, I hate.
You know, and like I shoot some basketball here and there just for fun, trying to, you know, go back to feel like what's that? How do I say this? Like, anyways, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm trying to say.
No, I know what you're saying, but the people know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But obviously, like getting out in a way where you have to like speak up and be like have that skill to be able to confront people and stuff like that. Have you ever had like a situation? Because I've had situations where like personally, well, we're not going to talk about mine, but have you ever had like a situation or scenario you had to deal with like a client that was either difficult to work with, or like the negotiating was very like there was a lot of misunderstanding or miscommunications with throughout the process of like doing a job or whatever?
100%. 100%.
Did you take it personal, or was it like, oh no, it's just business, but you got to put it out there?